5:08. This is the first day I'm hunting this year. Opening day was last Tuesday and it's Saturday, but I've been busy. I've had a lot going on and I really wasn't planning on hunting a morning, but this spot that I scouted has had tons and tons of people. I just counted them. I think it's like 16 or 17 people have been signed into this spot since Tuesday, and it's only 300 acres, but pretty much everybody's been at night. And the benefit that I have to this spot is that I hunted here a lot last year, and when the pressure got high, I hiked all the way across the canyon to the other side of the creek, on the other side of the canyon, and hunted on that side. And I don't think many people did that or do that. And I think the combination of hiking over to the other side and sort of being educated about what it's like over there allowed me to go in pretty much an hour and a half before sun. I see somebody out there hunting on private land. I think that gives me an upper hand. How you doing? Which way are you guys headed?
I think about towards the high lines up there.
Oh, on the other side of the creek? Or
no, just basically right up to the creek.
oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Which way you headed out there?
I'm gonna be over on the other side of the creek. I'm gonna go down and
Follow it back.
yeah, and cross over. There's been a lot of people here this year, so.
I seen that on the fucking sign, and last year there wasn't.
Right. That's right. So that's the thing is, I scouted this area, and then I was gonna hunt this year, and then there's been so many people. I'm like, so that's why I'm gonna like try to go.
4 people on a camera. Yeah. We threw a camera out here just for shits and giggles.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. So.
In the area that you guys are hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I came out and scouted probably about a week before opening day, and it was really dry, so it's kind of hard to really see a lot. But yeah, I hunted here a lot last year, and when pressure started getting high, I'm like, that it's hard to get over on that other side. Right. So I'm like, I'm gonna figure out how to get over there. So I did, and there's a lot of sign and stuff over there, but I haven't killed anything over there. But I don't know what I'm gonna do if I do.
Yeah, I came here last year, and by that high line, there's a lot of highways, but
yeah.
Yeah. And then there was, like you said, I feel like it's a little over 100.
It's about 7 o'clock. It was hard to get down into the creek. Last year when I got down into this area, it was much later in the season. And things just weren't as thick. So, but I did get down here, and I made a decision to not push in as far as I wanted to. There's this flat right here, and there's lots of trails, lots of sign. As far as Prince Trail, stuff like that, there's a couple else, and so I just decided to get up in this tree, which this is my first time going up in this saddle, and it took some time, but I'm 4 sticks up in a hickory tree, and I feel good about where I'm at. The wind today is supposed to be going to the east and then shifting to the north. It's going to get real hot today, so there's wind coming out of the south. It's going to bring all that hot weather in. But down in this creek bottom, I've noticed that the walls are so steep that oftentimes thermals play a much larger role in the wind unless it's real windy. So the wind is in my favor right now, keeping it blown off the trail. I do wish that I set my saddle up 90 degrees from where it's at, but this is what we got, so we're gonna roll with it. The wind is gusting real bad. So the wind is pretty unpredictable at this point. It started off in my favor, but I've been checking it here and there every time the wind gusts, and it's all over the place. Some of the wind is rising up out of the canyon here, some of it is falling down to the creek. So I don't know if it's gonna work out today, but I don't see anything within the next probably hour. Yeah, see, there's the wind right there. I don't see anything within the next hour. I might just get down and sort of get some intel on this area right here. I've never come down into this little flat down here, but there's 2 trails and lots of sign down by the water. And there's another bench right up above here that you would never know is there based on the topographical map. So maybe I'll find something worth setting up on in the future. I wasn't expecting it to be so cool for so long today. The overnight temperature was like 55 or something like that. And the high today is supposed to be 87, which is way out of season for us. And it's only 61. It's like 8:30 or something. It's only 61 degrees still. And it looks like a lot of that warm air is going to move in later in the day, which part of my plan today was the hot weather sort of pushing them down into these bottoms, but I guess I didn't pay close enough attention to how the temperatures were going to come in. Do better next time. Alright, like I said, I didn't see anything, so I wanted to hop out of the tree and sort of scout my way out and see what I can find. So there's a flat right over there, and I found a really good acorn source where they've been feeding pretty heavily, and it rained yesterday morning, and you can still see there's a lot of feeding going on there. It's a hard spot to access though, so I don't know how good that's going to help me, but I'm going to keep working my way out here and try to get as much information as I can on the way out. It's starting to warm up pretty fast now though. Ooh, this might be too deep for me to get across here. Let's see. Oh, barely. Yeah, there's lots of sign all along here. The reason I chose to hunt this spot is because of how hard it is to access. Yet here I am complaining about how hard it is to access. What can you do? It's a beautiful spot though. Could be stuck in worse places. So, the cool air coming out of this mine shaft is intense. It didn't take long after I got out of the tree stand and started walking. It just felt significantly warmer. I thought it was because I was moving. But as I worked my way back through this area, I got back near the tree, I could feel a channel of cool air. It's coming out of this cave here, this old mining site. It's interesting. It's just stuff you'd never think about. I'm really hoping that I can get out this way, because it was a tough climb to get up here. Otherwise, I have to go all the way back down. Whew. Well, I made it up. It is real warm up here. Didn't see one deer, but found a tree, found some more trails, found some beds, a new entry spot. Not an easy one, but a new way to access. I think, for where I'm at least, creative access is one of the best tools you can have in your pocket on public land. Everybody seems to use the same access points. So yeah, I didn't kill anything, but still, first day in the woods. Any day in the woods is a good day in the woods. A success. We made it. Well, I'm leaving the hunting spot after the first sit of the year. Unsuccessful. And I've been thinking about starting a channel. I've done YouTube before for other stuff, and I really like making videos. I like making videos, and with hunting, I've never made hunting videos, and I'm a new hunter. And I think one of the hardest things when you're getting into hunting is crossing the bridge from knowing nothing to being a seasoned hunter. And there's a lot of gray area in there. And it's hard if your family didn't grow up teaching hunting and doing hunting and all of the stuff to really know what to do. So I think that it would be valuable to other people for me to share my experience. And that's kind of going to be what this channel is about. Me and my wife and my daughter all starting a hunting journey. Bow hunting, shotgun, maybe a rifle if I buy one, and traditional archery as well. So if that sounds like something that you're into, well, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, keep watching, check out our videos, and let me know what you want. Do you like it? Does it suck?